Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Yakuza 3. It's your boy Karagol Gaming, and you know how we do things around here. We got one more sub-story to do, but first we gotta trigger some events at New Serena. But first, I don't fucking wanna hear it, hey? Get the fuck out of here! Hey, what was that? It sounded like it came from the alley. Ibuki, you bastard. How can you be a murderous man? If you ever poke your nose where it doesn't belong again, it'll be the last fucking thing you do. Enough of this. Doing this to me isn't going to change anything. Shut your fucking yap. This is your last warning. Don't ever show your face around here again. Hey, you alright? Yeah, thanks for stopping. You're hurt. Do you need help? An energy drink, perhaps? Hey, don't worry, man. It's nothing. Wait, are you Kiryu-san? You know me? I used to be a member of the Dojima family. My name is Ibuki. Ibuki? Sorry, but I don't remember you. Back then, I was just a flunky, so it's not surprising you don't remember me. Is that right? Sorry, I don't remember. No, it's fine. I told you it's fine. It was over 10 years ago. Hey, you don't look so good. I can't just leave you here. I'll make sure you get home safe. Thank you. Kamurocho Castle? What the fuck is this place? It used to be a restaurant I ran for the Yakuza. Called it Kamurocho Castle. Hasn't been a restaurant for a long time now, though. Now, it serves as the headquarters for Honest Living Association, the HLA. I'm the representative. Honest Living Association? What's all that about? HLA is an organization that helps former Yakuza members get out of the business and start making an honest living. We do things like help them find work, give them low interest loans if they need them, things like that. I see. At first, we used my house for the HLA headquarters, but a lot of our members needed a place to stay too. So we converted my restaurant into our dormitory and headquarters. The castle dungeon look comes from the theming of the original restaurant. HLA members say it kinda looks like a prison, so it helps them keep on the straight and narrow. I guess it's been a contributing factor in rehabbing our members back to normal society. Interesting. I never knew a place like this existed. Yes, sir. We've tried to keep it on the wraps, so I guess most Tojo clan members have never heard of it. Who founded the HLA? Kashiwagi-san? What? Kashiwagi-san? It's hard for people who leave the Yakuza to make their way out and try to earn an honest living in the outside world. Kashiwagi-san knew this and saw how much these guys were suffering. That's why he set up the HLA. He was a well-respected man who took good care of his men, so even former Yakuza members came to him with their problems. They would all tell him that leaving the business was fine and all, but trying to make it in a normal society was next to impossible. Yeah, knowing what kind of guy Kashiwagi-san was, I'm sure he lent them a sympathetic ear. To Kashiwagi-san, they were still members of his family, even though they would already left the Yakuza. Kashiwagi-san founded the HLA as an organization that could provide these people with the support they needed. Is that right? Recently, as the Tojo clan was becoming more turbulent, Kashiwagi-san turned over the management of the HLA to me. He asked me to watch over our members until they could support themselves through honest work. Now that Kashiwagi-san is no longer with us, it's my duty to fulfill his dying wish. Yeah, I can understand that. But now, the HLA is facing a serious problem. That guy from before, you mean? Yeah. He's a former member who got help from us once, but somebody's giving him orders to hurt the members of the HLA and the Tojo clan. Why would someone do that? And it's not just him. More and more former Yakuza are carrying these kinds of attacks. They call themselves the Reapers, and they obviously got an axe to grind. But all of these so-called Reapers used to work with the Yakuza as Hitman. Hitman? So we're talking professional killers here? Right. All we've been able to gather so far is that somebody's organizing former Yakuza hitmen to get some kind of revenge. You think they want to wipe out the HLA? Well, not necessarily, seeing as they've also been harassing the active members of the Tojo clan. The HLA is going to have to do something about this. We can't just lie down and take it. Is there anyone in the HLA who could take out these hitmen? Unfortunately, no. Seeing as our members are former Yakuza who are trying to avoid that sort of thing. Right. In any case, you just need someone to find these hitmen, catch them, and round them all up, right? What are you implying? If I went after those guys, you could focus on helping your HLA members turn their lives around. That's pretty accurate, huh? Well, yes, but I couldn't ask something like that of you. I myself left the Yakuza to live an honest life. I know how rough it can be. And I know how important it is for you to honor Kashiwagi-san's dying wish. I'll do anything I can to help. Would you really do this for us? I got a lot of things going on right now, but I'll definitely help out whenever I get the chance. How can I thank you for doing this? Save it for when this is all over. So what exactly do you need me to do? Well, let me think. The HLA is using all its resources right now to collect information on these Reapers. Whenever it's convenient for you, please stop by and I'll give you all the info we've gathered on one of these hitmen. And then, if you manage to find and capture that hitman, give me a call and we'll take it from there. Aight. These men will be formidable opponents. You're better off going after them only one at a time. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. And for every hitman that you successfully capture, the HLA will offer you a reward. Though I'm afraid it won't be much. I'm not doing this for the money. But it wouldn't be right if we didn't at least cover your expenses. Please, we insist. Aight then. I suppose I will need to spend time and money getting ready to take them down. I'll accept your reward. But I ask you one more thing. What is it? These Reapers aren't just causing trouble for us here in Tokyo. They've been popping up all over the country, carrying out attacks on other Tojo-affiliated families. At this stage, I'm afraid we don't have the resources to do much outside of Kamurocho. But I seem to recall you saying you live in Okinawa? That's right. If we get information on hitmen in Okinawa, do you think you can head south and handle them too? Sure, no problem. I don't know when I'll be back there next time, but definitely keep me in the loop. Alright, I'll reach out whenever we find something. In any case, we can't shut these Reapers down for good until we find out who's behind all of this. It's going to be difficult, but with you on our side, I know we can do this. Good luck. Fucking hell. Learn how to accept a request. Oh shit, we got some, man. Batsu, the executioner. East end of Taihei Boulevard in Kamurocho. I think I figured out how to accept the request. Cool. My main question here now is, how do I find back to this fucking place? Where is Kamurocho Castle in regards to... Okay. And you said... Taihei... Was it up here? Here? East end? Okay, right there. Cool. Let's do that one together, shall we? Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, hello, hello. That looks like Batsu the Hitman. What are you doing, man? It's your own damn fucking fault for joining the Yakuza. Now it's time for you to pay the price. And what the hell are you talking about? Now hold it right there. That's enough. And who the shit are you supposed to be? You're Batsu, the Hitman, aren't you? And what the fuck if I am? Hey, I'll take care of this. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, let's go. Let's dance. You in the biz too? Not anymore. Why? Would you kill me if I were? Yeah, I would. That's right. The Yakuza have to be destroyed. That's extreme. What do you have against the Yakuza anyway? If you side with them, you're just as guilty as they are. You deserve to die too. Looks like talking isn't gonna get us anywhere. Pay for your sins, Yakuza scum! Okay, here we go. This is the strat. Don't get hit. How much? Oh, fuck me! Two. That's it. Can I? Please? There you go. Oh yeah. Guzzle that down, bitch. Bitch! Oh, come on. Neat. Done. Now, what can we select here? Knockdown. Finally coming to your senses, huh? Never. I'll never forgive them. I'll never forgive them for what they did. What exactly is your problem? You were one of them once, weren't you? Yeah, that's right. When I was a kid, I joined the Yakuza. So what happened? I was a hitman for them, and they ordered me to off the key members of a rival family. They promised me a big reward and a high position in the family when my prison time was over. I spent 15 years dreaming of life after the slammer. I know how that feels. But when I finally got back out to Kamurocho, the only thing that was waiting for me was an assassin to shut me up for good. During those 15 years, they called a truce with that rival family, and I just reminded them of past mistakes. I managed to escape with my life, but I lost everything. Ever since then, whenever I see someone in the Yakuza, I get pissed. That makes sense. That story of yours isn't exactly uncommon, you know. Eh? Look, I understand where you're coming from, but that's no reason to go around attacking people who had nothing to do with what happened to you. The Honest Living Association sent me to come find you. The HLA? You can talk this whole thing over with Ibuki and figure out what to do next. Great work, Kiryu-san. I'll take it from here. Ibuki-san's waiting for you at the headquarters. I'll accompany you back there. Great work. I'm glad you're okay. It looks like Batsu is calming down. Right now, he's talking to some HLA members in the back room. Just leave him to us. Kiryu-san, well done. Here's your reward. We appreciate your hard work. Neat. Cool. Awesome. I'm out. Now, finally, let's go to New Serena. Let's do our last remaining sub-story here. And then see where we end up, basically. He wants a fight. I'm not gonna give him that fight. Okay, here we go. Please, no fight.
Kiryu.
Feel like you've been gone for hours, man. You have trouble finding Kanda or something? Well, that was part of it, but also... Also what? Hey, Mama. You mind if a friend I brought from Okinawa stays here with me? They won't be around any longer than I am. Oh, of course. Is this a special friend? Nah, you gotta be talking about Haruka, right? No, on both accounts. It's actually the captain of the Ryoto family, one of the biggest syndicates in Okinawa. And we're definitely talking about a guy here, right? Or did you go and hook yourself to some big shot female Yakuza? His name is Rikia. He's still pretty much a kid. Oh, well, in that case, he's especially welcome. We could use some young blood to freshen up the place. All I get here is the middle-aged farce like Date-san. And what's that supposed to mean? Just giving you a taste of your own medicine. That's what you get for calling me an old lady all the time. Well, I guess I deserve that. Anyway, you guys are welcome to stay in the back office as long as you don't cause any trouble in here. I mostly just use it for storage. I appreciate it, Mama. So, where is this guy? I'll let him go explore Kamurocho a bit, see the sights. He's coming here when he's done. Sounds like a damn tourist. So much for work ethic. Everything okay, Date-san? Doesn't sound like you're in a very good mood. Nah, it's nothing. I finally found you, and yeah! Would you believe I went into like 5 different bars before I ended up here? This city's a goddamn maze or something. This your guy, Kiryu? Yep. Rikia, this is my friend Date-san. I couldn't tell you how many times he's helped me over the years. Oh, and this is the mama of this bar. Aniki's friends, huh? Pleasure to meet you. The name is Rikia Shimabukuro. Well, someone has a lot of energy. Well, I try, ma'am. It's Date. Pleased. The honor's all mine. Rikia, you finished looking around town? I mean, I guess, but what's wrong? I never found that bikini bar I was looking for, man. I really wanted to see what kind of heat a Tokyo one could bring too. I didn't realize it was that important to him. Anyway, Kiryu, I'm ready to hear what went down with Kanda whenever you're ready to spill it. Just let me know when it's time, alright? I really want to dig into the details. Yeah, sure, but we're gonna help out Homeboy. Man, wish I could have spent some more time on town. Not every day you can come up sauntering to Tokyo. Listen, man, let's explore with him. I know just the place for you. Come on, let's go. Let's go this way. Now, where is that place I'm thinking about? It is... Oh. Right by the question mark. Oh, here we go again. Okay, let's go. You want to see a titty bar? I got you, bro. No, I said... Oh. Why y'all gotta reverse the options like this? Let's check it out. So this is how they do it up here. Fucking wild. Here, this one's on me. Kiryu? Kiryu? Kiryu, are you fucking mesmerized? Sir? What the fuck is wrong with Kiryu, man? He could not care less about the booty in his face. Very interesting. That was great, Anikia! But I gotta say, I kinda dig the girls down in Okinawa more. They're aggressive, domineering. That's the shit that really gets my gears turning, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck are you talking about? You were practically drooling in there. What can I say? I might have my preferences, but I still lose my shit when there's a hot girl in front of me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, psst, Anikia! That's the dancer. I can smell her perfume from here. God, I fucking love Tokyo. Hey, Mamacita, sorry if this is weird or whatever, but I love the show. You were great out there. Not surprising knowing the town we're in. I bet you could even be on TV if you really wanted to. I really appreciate that. Maybe you could come see me again if you liked it that much. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Natsumi. Natsumi, huh? Whew, pretty name. Wait, don't I know you from somewhere? Natsumi. Oh yeah! Natsumi Uesato. I remember you now. I'm Rikia Shima whatever the fuck ever. That ring a bell? We sat next to each other in middle school, remember? Wait, you know her? She's an old friend, yeah. She disappeared after we graduated middle school though. It's been like, what, 9 years now? Man, time flies. And hey, I know girls are supposed to change as they grow up, but holy shit. You're freaking gorgeous now. Who would have thought we would end up bumping into each other like this all the way up here? I'm sorry, but I think you have the wrong person. Natsume is just my stage name. Oh, ouch. Sorry. I guess I was getting a tiny bit carried away there. But I could have sworn I was right. That's totally fine. Anyway, I should be getting ready for my next dance. Thanks for stopping by my show, alright?
ありがとう。
そのペンダントは。
あ、これは。
ハイビスカスのペンダント。やっぱり上里夏美じゃねえか。ほら、これ見てみろよ。俺も大事に持ってるぜ、そのハイビスカスのペンダント。昔俺の誕生日にプレゼントしてくれたんすよ。
それは偶然同じものを買ったんじゃ。
そんなわけねえよ。だってペアで手作りで作ってくれたじゃん。なんで嘘つくんだよ。
Sorry, I'm not actually wearing the thing. Pendants aren't really my style, but I always have it with me in my wallet. Never go anywhere without it. Come on, quit playing dumb. Tokyo didn't change that much, did it? Deep down, we're still just two stupid kids from Okinawa, right? Well, actually, the truth is, I'm Natsumi's sister. My real name is Akiho. But I don't remember Natsumi having a sister. Shouldn't I at least have heard of you? Not necessarily. Natsumi and I are a few years apart. And I went to school on the mainland, so we were kind of distant at the time. Well, sure, but she never even mentioned you. Really? Natsumi told me all about you. What about that pendant? Why do you have it? Oh, Natsumi gave it to me. Huh? She just gave it away? People change, Rikia. You said it's been years since you've seen her, right? Maybe, but I hung on to mine all this time, so I always assumed Natsumi would do the same. I guess I was wrong. Here, I'll walk you two out. Let me get my stuff. And I know this was kind of weird, right? But I had fun tonight. I'll be back for sure. Oh, and say hi to Natsumi for me, will ya? Of course. I'm sure she will be surprised to hear that I ran into you of all people. What are you up to nowadays anyway? Well, I'm part of the Ryota family. The Yakuza gig running downtown, remember? I'm actually the captain. Yakuza? Oof, I never would have pegged you for that kind of lifestyle, Rikia-kun. Well, there's a lot more to me than whatever Natsumi told you, I'm sure. Oh, and just call me Rikia. By the way, here's my cell. Give me a line if you ever need help with something. You know, I might just do that. Well, let's get going, Aniki. Yeah. Right. Okay, sweet. Next.
Aniki.
Oops. Hold on, Aniki. Looks like I got a call.
Moshi moshi.
What's going on, Akiho-san? Of course. You can tell me anything. A stalker? Where are you? This bastard's going down. Okay. Be there in a flash. Sorry, Aniki. Think we can help her out? She's down by that famous ramen shop. Of course, let's go. Oh, okay. It's rather close by.
兄貴
That's far enough. Get away from me. But what about our wedding? We were gonna get married, Natsumi-chan. Sorry for keeping you waiting, Akiho-san. I'll handle this scumball for you. I will handle this scumball for you. I don't get it. I shower you with affection, give you gifts every day of the week, even keep your bank account in the green, and this is what I get? I'm out of here. Be careful out there, Akiho-san. Who knows what kind of nut jobs you might run into these days. You're right, and thanks. I don't think I'll run into any more trouble, but I'll give you another call if I do. Bye. So that dude was simping hard.
置いてかないで
Oh hey, another call from Akiho-san.
もしもし
What's up, Akio-san? More trouble? What? Another stalker? Where are you? Got it. I'll be right over. Batting center. Jesus, how the fuck did she get there?
来てくださいよ
Alright, here we are. The same guy? Get away from me, you pervert. You gotta be shitting me, Natsumi. I gave up everything for you. My business, my life, everything. Hey, she told you to leave her alone. You got a problem? You can take it up with me. I dropped 20 mil on your ass and this is what I get? You're talking about cash you spent at the club, yeah? Then that's between you and the club. Now get the fuck out of her face. Akio-san, sorry about all that. No surprise you got creeps waiting for you down every street though, especially here. Maybe you're just not cut out for the big city. But how about you come back to Okinawa with me? Start fresh. Me and the rest of the Ryudo family will make sure nobody even dares to look at you the wrong way. Well, thank you, but I'll think about it. Anyway, I should be going. Hopefully our next meeting isn't under such awful circumstances.
待ってくださいよ
Hold on, it's Akio-san again. This is getting ridiculous.
もしもし
Hello? What's wrong this time, Akio-san? Huh? A scout this time. Got it. Be there in a flash. Hey, think you can show me where the Millennium Tower is? Are you fucking... what? I'm starting to lose my patience for this. You said it, fam. Okay, here we go. I'm warning you, I got a bodyguard. No, the fuck you don't. Don't be like that, babe. You need the pocket change, don't you? Well, I got the perfect gig in mind for you. Come on, man. Can't you see she's not interested? Let me show you what happens when you don't leave innocent girls alone. Innocent? The hell's your problem, dude? Keep your paws out of other people's business, man. I'm out of here. Yeah. I've been thinking the same thing. What's with all the trouble you keep running into, Akio-san? Maybe Kamurocho is just too dangerous for you. I mean, yeah, it's dangerous, but now I have my knight in shining armor here to take care of me. It's really nice having you around, Rikia. Well, I wanna help, but... Anyway, I gotta run. Drop by the club again sometime, okay? Rikia, doesn't it sort of feel like she's using you? Akio-san, using me? You gotta get your head checked, fam. She would never do that. I mean, I'm from Okinawa, she's from Okinawa. We're just doing Okinawa things. If you say so. Still, something doesn't seem quite right to me. I have a feeling she'll be in trouble before long. She probably hasn't gone far now that I think about it. Why don't we keep an eye on her and see what happens? Come on, we don't have to do that. Akio-san will ring me up if she's in trouble again. I don't know. Don't be such a droopy dragon. Anikia! Hey, the night's still young, right? We got plenty more sightseeing to do. Let's go. Yeah, let's sightsee down here. Just pay up already. Didn't your mama ever teach you to give stuff back when you borrow it, girly? But I thought I had until next week. Technically you do, but you and me both know you're not gonna have it by then, so me and my boys thought we'd help you cover the difference. How? Oh, nothing too serious. Just 3 teensy little skin flicks how to do the trick. We'll keep it nice and anonymous. Pinky promise. But...
Yamero.
Hey, assholes. Get the hell away from my friend. And who the shit are you, Curly Q? Akio-san's bodyguard. I'm not gonna let you take advantage of her. So what, you want us to clear her debt? Forget it ever happened? Sorry, pal. We're not leaving until we get our greenback. How much does she owe you? A big old stack to the tune of 5 million. What? But I only borrowed 4 million. Pfft, ever heard of interest, honey? If you can't handle the rules, don't play the game. There is no point in following the rules when the game is rigged. Now get lost before I give you the old Ricky special. Big mistake, pal. Time to learn what happens when you don't mind your own fucking business. You call these gangsters? What type of gangsters named Mickey? How's it going there, buddy? This guy didn't even get a name. He's just Lone Shark. Damn it. We're still coming for that money. You just wait. It's fine, man. A fishing boat for 4 fucking million? Ricky, stop. What a dummy. Well, I should be getting back to the club. You're not going to wait for Rikia? He's putting his life on the line for you here. Are you fucking crazy? It's too dangerous for me to just stand here. And besides, didn't Rikia tell you to stay out of this? Well, bye. Rikia, I better keep tabs on that girl. I have a feeling there's more to this than meets the eye. Let's go to the bikini bar again then. It's nothing like that. I told you, he's just my bodyguard. Come on, girl. You, me, and every other bitch on the street knows you're using him. Hold on. Isn't that Akiho? But seriously, Natsumi, I'm like so jealous. Where'd you get a brute like that doing your dirty work for you? Isn't it just the greatest? I was kind of shocked when he told me he was from Okinawa, but it turns out he's this guy Ricky I used to sit next to in middle school. Shit, that was a weird sentence. He started going on and on about these old stories from when we were kids. Total fucking snooze fest. But oh, get this. It turns out he's part of the Okinawa Yakuza. And not only that, he's dumb as a rock too. He'll believe any old sob story I tell him. Huh? Yeah. What was that fake name you gave him again? Akihor or something? Shit, where'd you even come up with that? Besides, wouldn't most guys know if their best friend has a sister? Like, get a clue, dude. Are you really surprised? All those Yakuza thugs are all bronze and no brains. Natsume needs a man like me who's got the whole package, ain't that right, baby? Yeah, your whole package is the only thing you ever talk about. But I'll admit, I never would have come up with that plan on my own. It's thanks to you I'm gonna be living debt-free. That's what happens when you hang out with a man of ideas, sweetheart. It was a real stroke of genius, conning that Yakuza fool into paying off your loan. What would you do without me? My bank account would have few less zeros on it, that's for sure. Anyway, I'm finally done owing your club for all the drinks I bought, which means I can start spending money on you again. And that's why I love you. What the fuck's going on here? Oh, Akio, or should I say Natsumi? Whichever it is, you got some explaining to do. Come with me. She's not going anywhere, you old fuck. What gives you the right to just walk up and snag some other guy's girl? All I want to do is talk to her, but if you're looking for a fight, I'll be glad to oblige. So Rikia was right all along. You really are Natsumi. Haven't you stopped to think about how he feels in all of this? What's it to you? He said he would do whatever I wanted, so I'm taking him up on the offer. Besides, it's none of your business. Enough excuses. Come with me. It's time you see just how far Rikia is willing to go for you. You got some real coconuts coming here alone, kid. You're either out of your damn mind, or you're the bravest little shit in town. Or are you in love? Please, I'll do whatever it takes to pay off Natsumi's debt. I have this fishing boat down in Okinawa that will cover the cost. Just, please, give me some time to sell it. Natsumi? You mean the stripper who's always blowing her cash at host clubs? You would do all that just for a piece of ass, kid? You're crazier than I thought. Please. You will get all 5 million, I promise. Ugh. You're hurting my ears here, kid. How about we teach him a little lesson, boys? Look, Natsumi. These are the lengths he's willing to go for you. So when you trick him like this, you aren't just playing with his emotions. You're playing with his life. Ricky has to earn this for his own good. When he says he'll risk his life for you, he means it. He would die if it meant keeping you safe. You're both from Okinawa, and as far as he knows, you're family through his closest childhood friend. That's why he chose to trust you. But instead of accepting him for who he is, you betrayed that trust. Mikia, stop! He's not doing much of starting. Like, he can't stop here. He's receiving, motherfucker. What are you doing here? This is too dangerous for you. I'm so sorry, Rikia. It's okay. I'm taking care of the money. You don't have to cry. Well, ain't this motherfucking sweet? Now that you two are all nice and lovey-dovey, how about we get a little boy-on-girl action on tape and we can call this whole thing quits? You sick bastard. What you call me? You got a death wish, punk? Well, you came to the right guy. Yeah, let's do it. Let's dance. Oof, this sub-story was longer than I thought. I think it's time to do the, no. I want to do the spin move. Stop. Two on one? Nice dodge, dude. He knew.
私本当は夏美秋穂なんかじゃない。
ああ、それも知ってたよ。俺がお前を間違えるわけないだろうが。
力也。もういいんだ。お前に東京は似合わねえよ。俺と一緒に沖縄に帰ろう。夏美、お前の心配事は俺が何とかしてやる。だからもう沖縄に帰ろう。俺桐生の兄貴と一緒にこっちでやることがあるから、それが全て済んだら迎えに来るから。兄貴。
Do you, family? When did you really figure out that was Natsumi? Well, back when I was first handing her the pendant, I noticed a scar on her right palm. And that's how you knew? Yep. It's back from when we were kids. She cut her hand on a piece of coral while we were out swimming together. I had to bring her to the hospital and everything. I don't think I gotta tell you that those kind of scars don't really go away. So when I saw it there on her hand, I instantly knew it was Natsumi. You're more perceptive than you look, Rikia. So how about a drink? I think we could both unwind a bit after all that. I'm down if you're down, dog. Lead the way, Anikia! Okay, sweet. And with that done, we are actually going to call it an episode. And next episode, we're gonna go to New Serena and talk with Date-san and move on with the main storyline. Presumably to the next chapter. Until then, this has been your boy Karagol Gaming. I'm out of here. Love y'all and deuces.